Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, before jumping any further into today's video, be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button. We are trying to reach 6K by the end of March. That is the next goal for this channel. I post new videos 3 times a week, so there is always new content to binge, so it would mean the world to me if you would choose to go ahead and join the family. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things that I wish I knew before starting my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, it might surprise some of you guys to know that I have actually been creating content on YouTube for 11 years now. I've had this channel for 11 years, and while some of my videos may be privated just because they are way too embarrassing, it's been a passion that's been in my life for a really long time. And when I started making videos, it wasn't half of what it is now. There really wasn't a way to make money off of videos. Brand deals weren't a thing. People were just making videos simply because they loved it. And for me, that love has never gone away. In fact, it's really only gotten stronger. But as of now, YouTube is definitely a part-time job for me. I've done quite a few different brand collaborations, and I make money through Google AdSense as well. And while I am still definitely a smaller YouTuber and a micro-influencer, there has been a lot that I've learned along the way, and I've also been experiencing some pretty dramatic growth within the last few months. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you like more videos surrounding kind of like YouTube tips for smaller creators, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and also just let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's just get started. So the first thing that I wish I would have done before starting my YouTube channel is setting up affiliate links and affiliate marketing accounts on day one, even before my channel was monetized. Now granted, again, affiliate marketing and affiliate links weren't really a thing when I first started my channel, but if I was to start a channel this year, this would be something that I absolutely would have done on day one. When starting a YouTube channel, I'm a firm believer that your goal should never be to make money from it, because growth and money will not come for a long time. However, being able to generate an income from making videos is definitely a plus, but when it comes to monetization of a YouTube channel, it can definitely take a little bit of time. I believe the requirements right now are that you need at least 1,000 subscribers, and you also need 4,000 watch hours. So that can definitely take some time to accumulate. However, setting up affiliate links and signing up with affiliate marketing networks you can do from day one, and there isn't a minimum amount of subscribers that you need to meet or watch hours. That really doesn't come into play when setting those up. And so it's a great way to start generating income through your social media postings without needing to be monetized. Now, I do really want to stress that when it comes to affiliate links, you should be incredibly picky on what you choose to put your name on, because building trust with your subscribers is so incredibly important, and losing that trust is something that sometimes you can't even get back. So when linking a product, when mentioning an item, and using an affiliate link in which you're getting commission from, it needs to be something that you are a complete advocate for. Anytime I link a product or I talk about a product and I put an affiliate link in my video description, it is always something that either I use constantly or it's become a recent love of mine, and I truly do love it and I want to share it with my audience. I'm not just looking to make a quick buck. A lot of these tips are going to be things that you can definitely implement now, like if you have a YouTube channel in 2021, but when I started my channel 11 years ago, these weren't really options. But if I had been starting my YouTube channel within the last few years, I would have absolutely set up a TubeBuddy account on day one to help me find the prime keywords, tags, and just optimize the YouTube SEO to work in my favor. TubeBuddy is an incredible app and extension that you can download to your browser, and like I said, it helps you to kind of like optimize YouTube SEO, which is basically how to make sure your video is searchable and that people are going to be able to easily find it, and that it's also going to be ranking in search and being suggested to people. I've had a TubeBuddy account for the last year and a half, and when I tell you the difference in just my overall reach of my videos has been drastic, that is not an understatement. There is a free version of TubeBuddy. However, if you are passionate about YouTube and you want to turn it into a career and you just want to take it more seriously, I would highly recommend signing up for the pro account. I think it's $9 a month, and honestly, it is one of the best investments I've made. Now, I think this has been a combination of a lot of things, but I will say since downloading TubeBuddy, I have seen, like I said, a dramatic increase in my views, also ranking in search, how easily people who are not subscribed to my channel are finding my videos, and how many people are being suggested my videos. And for somebody like me who posts videos 3 times a week, you know, taking the time to like sort through YouTube and find the right keywords and tags by yourself, it can be really time consuming. So having a tool like TubeBuddy to use is just so great. I do actually have an affiliate link to sign up with TubeBuddy. I put it in the description box for all of my videos, but I will put it at the top of this video. And I believe that TubeBuddy also has a discount if you are a small YouTuber, and by small I think it means under 1,000 subscribers. You get a pretty significant discount, and like I said, TubeBuddy is already really affordable, so it's just like a win-win. The next thing that I wish I would have known and just drilled into my head is that when starting out and when creating a YouTube channel and when you're first posting content, it is really important to make sure that you have a mix of both trending videos and original content on your channel. Now, it doesn't always have to be this way, but in the beginning, in my opinion, the most helpful way for people to find your channel is to create videos around trending topics and trending ideas that have to do with your channel. Let me stress that. So like for me, it would make zero sense to make a video about like a video game that just came out that's like trending, or a computer program. Like that has nothing to do with my channel. But a beauty video or a fitness video or a finance video that I think is going to trend and do really well definitely goes along with my niche and my channel theme. And then like I said, it's also important to balance that out with original content, so people will find you through the trending videos but then want to stay on your channel for the other videos that they find. This video content strategy alongside an application like TubeBuddy is really going to be what's going to help your channel succeed. But again, like I said, and it's very important to stress this, if you're going to make a video that you think is going to trend or it has something to do with a trending topic, make sure that that trend or that topic has something to do with your channel. It can't just be like straight out of left field, because then if people like you for that video but the rest of your channel has nothing to do with that same topic, they're not going to stay, they're not going to subscribe, and your views are going to stay exactly the same except for that one video. Social media, and specifically a YouTube channel, is kind of all about playing the long game. There's really no like quick strategy to blowing up. I mean, sure, it happens to some people, but if you're really in this because you love it, you will be willing to kind of play the long game, and slow and steady always wins the race in my opinion. The next thing that I wish I would have known is that your thumbnails and your editing do not have to be the most advanced or the flashiest, but they do have to all be thematic and consistent with one another. When I first created my channel and I first got like really into editing, I feel like every single thumbnail looked different. My video editing styles were all over the place, and so it wasn't consistent. So when new people were popping over to my channel, they weren't really sure what they were getting each video, and so my subscriber count every single day was really low. And you hear it all the time, you know, people say how important thumbnails are and how important video editing is, but I think people get really overwhelmed because they think that that means their thumbnails have to be the best or their video editing style has to be the best. But really, just making sure that all of your thumbnails are kind of cohesive with one another is what's most important. And the same goes for your editing style. In my personal opinion, I think that when you click on somebody's YouTube channel and you look at all the thumbnails, it should almost look like you're looking at an Instagram feed. You know, the colorways that are in your thumbnail should be somewhat similar, the font should always be the same or, you know, pretty close. And I found that as soon as I started doing this and I started doing it consistently for like about a month, my click-through rate was just through the roof. So many more people were clicking on my videos, so many people were staying on my channel for longer, and my subscriber count literally shot up. And the last thing that I wish I would have known, and the thing that I wish I could go back and tell myself, is if I just stuck with creating the content that I loved the most and that was the most authentically me, the growth would come. Now, I will say, looking back on my 11-year journey here on YouTube, my content has stayed pretty consistent, with a few exceptions. You know, there were times where I would look at people who were in somewhat of a similar niche to me but were creating slightly different content, and I would see how quickly they were blowing up. And so, you know, I would experiment and try and create somewhat similar content. But it didn't feel authentic to me, and I really do think that at times that's what slowed my growth. Cut to now, every single video that I post, I am incredibly passionate about. It feels so authentically me, and I really do think that that's why the growth started to speed up, and the audience that I'm creating is so similar to myself. I know it's cliche and so many people say it and it can be so frustrating to hear it time and time again, but just be consistent and enjoy the journey, because everybody's journey and everybody's story here on social media is different. And if you truly love this, if you truly love creating content, the growth will come, the subscribers will come, but also in the end, that shouldn't really be what matters to you. I mean, sure, the numbers are cool, but like at the end of the day, I am so thankful for the community that I have built here on my channel, and I just enjoy creating videos so much, and so any additional subscriber growth is really just like icing on the cake. But there you guys have it. Those are 5 things that I wish I knew before starting my YouTube channel. I'm sorry that I rambled on for so long in today's video, but like I'm very passionate about helping other small creators. subscribers. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and also click that subscribe button. We are trying to reach 6K by the end of March. That is the next goal for this channel. Be sure to follow me on all of my other social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, subscribe to my podcast, check out my Amazon shop. I love you guys so much. I hope that you all are staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Okay? Bye, everybody.